Red light on the Garmin.
We're recording. And let's just get our airways clearance. Canberra ground, good morning. Alpha Hotel Uniform, a Glasair for Temora. 2 POB, request clearance.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, Canberra ground, clear to Temora direct, 6,500, squawk 0514, departures frequency 125.9er.
Direct Temora 6,500, squawk 0514, departures 125.9, Alpha Hotel Uniform. Good.
Good, Kilo 467.
So now we set the code into the box, which is as simple as 0514.
Taxi on Bravo, cross runway 30 and when able to your bay.
0514 is checked.
Taxi on Bravo, cross runway 30, taxi when able to bay.
As we take off.
That's our squawk ident, so they'll see.
Yes, exactly right.
0514, they know it's our
exactly
AHU.
Right. As we take off, as it goes beyond 60 knots, which is what I have, that just gives our pressure altitude.
Okay.
As we go beyond 60 knots, which is what I have programmed in the Garmin, it will automatically go to flight mode or mode C with altitude. So that way I don't have to turn it on to out or anything like that, it'll do it automatically. Pressure altitude is just the altitude above the mean sea level datum pressure, which is 1013.2 millibars. That's about it.
That's
yep. Canberra ground, Alpha Hotel Uniform at the GA with Bravo 2 POB, request taxi.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, taxi for runway 30 via Charlie, hold short runway 35.
Taxi for runway 30 via Charlie, hold short runway 35, Alpha Hotel Uniform.
Charlie, cross runway 35, taxi to holding point Charlie 5, runway 30.
On Charlie, cross runway 35 to holding point Charlie 5, Alpha Hotel Uniform. Okay, mate, we'll just go through the passenger brief now.
Ground, good day, Qantas 814 for base 13.
As we're approaching the holding point of the runway,
taxi on Bravo, cross runway 30.
It'll be a quiet cockpit until I tell you there's a lot going on. So if just unless you see something that you think is amiss, then tell me. Otherwise, it's a quiet cockpit. Same for landing. I'll let you know when it's a quiet cockpit, and then basically just leave me to my own little world for a little while. We're taking off on 30. There may be a few bumps, but nothing to worry about. If at any time you feel a bit crook, let me know. It's really easy to turn around and come and land. This here is the latch for your thing. Now to egress, push that latch forward, pull that back, and open the door and just basically undo your straps and go. Do not touch it during flight. If that thing flies open during flight, it could fly back and take our tail off, and with dire consequences. But nothing to worry about, just make sure that latch is all the way back. And that's basically it. We'll be taking off, rotating about 70 to 75 knots. Flight time to Temora is 35 minutes. Yeah, any questions?
No, I can't think of anything I want to ask, mate.
Okay, no worries. If after the quiet cockpit, just let me know whatever you want to know. I'll just explain what's going on and during the flight. See that 1,000 RPM? Oh, sorry, 1,000 PSI I was telling you about?
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Okay, let's just turn this off for a sec. Canberra Tower, good morning. Alpha Hotel Uniform at Charlie 5, ready.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, Canberra Tower, good morning. Line up and wait, runway 30, traffic departing on the crossing runway.
Line up and wait 30, Alpha Hotel Uniform. Hold that for me. Duh. And as you can see beyond there, there's a nice clear of areas that we can let down should we need to. This is lovely cloud surfing conditions. Oh, heading spot on. What we might do is actually go below cloud here and keep it at 3,500 so we know that we're good for Murray Bateman.
Okay, and you're going to buzz Cooter on the way through?
Yeah, got to give them a call in a few minutes to let them know we're coming. And yeah, we will. Let me just bring the power back and the prop RPM back to 2450, that's a normal cruise. Okay, we're just over Murray Bateman at 3,500, about to turn into Canberra, and we'll just give our call to the tower now. Canberra Tower, good morning, afternoon. This is Alpha Hotel Uniform, a Glasair at Murray Bateman, 3,500. Inbound 2POB, received Delta, request clearance.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, Canberra Tower, squawk 0462, clear direct Canberra, 3,500.
Direct Canberra 3,500, squawk 0462, Alpha Hotel Uniform. Should have us identified.
Yep. This here is only audio, isn't it? It's not power.
Correct. Yeah, it's just picking up the audio.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, when ready, cleared visual approach. Right circuit, runway 30, report downwind.
Visual approach 30, report downwind, Alpha Hotel Uniform.
30, not 35?
Yeah, the wind's blowing down 30.
Okay.
If it was 35, I'd ask him for 30 because they got turbulence, short finals on 35.
See the building sites down there?
Yeah.
Those towers they're building, Infinity Towers?
Yep. Let's just go left of this hill up here.
Yep.
Running into it's a very untidy look. And that's the Gungahlin area.
Yeah, fly right down over Mirabai Drive, eh?
Yep.
3643, contact Melbourne Centre.
Can you hear the terrain warning?
I did, you hear?
I can't. There's something wrong with my receiver.
Yeah. What do you call it, Bitch and Betty or something?
Bitch and Betty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they called in the F-18.
Alright. Pull up, terrain.
Yeah.
Pull up, terrain.
Bingo, bingo.
Yeah, shut up, Betty. I know what I'm doing.
Well, Betty doesn't think so. And they use a female voice because most of the fighter pilots are male, it's just a fact of life. And they found that a female's voice they're more likely to hear in stressful environments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Caution, terrain.
Okay, I can hear it now.
Caution, terrain, there you go.
I'm going to start slowing down now.
Caution, terrain.
So we'll be going near Ngunnawal actually.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I can see those cranes from outside my house.
Okay.
Caution, terrain.
Now he's cleared as the visual approach, which means I can descend to circuit height when I want to, and I'll just wait until we're past Gungahlin and then I'll bring it down to
Caution, terrain ahead.
3,000 feet. Or 2,880 feet to be precise.
Caution, terrain ahead.
Captain Kilt, water jets going.
Yep.
The slight westerly blowing.
Yeah, it's not too bad, which is good.
Yeah.
But as I said, we will feel a few bumps coming over this range here, this ridge.
That's right, I'm prepared.
Good. And when we're over this ridge, I'll put my gear down, we'll start our pre-landing checks. Right now we're at circuit altitude. There's is 120 knots. Gears coming down.
2 green, only
3 green. Okay, now pre-landing checks. Brakes are off. Undercarriage down 3 greens. Mixture set. Masters on. Mags both. Fuel pump on. Carby heat not required. Hatches and harnesses. You're secure there?
Yep, absolutely.
Good. And I have to call him right base. So when we turn right base, I'll call tower and he should give us a landing approval, or landing clearance.
Another Singapore plane down there.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. That's over at 34 Squadron.
Yeah. Oh, it's not Singapore?
No.
G'day, Kilo 425 Delta on descent flight.
Okay, mate, quiet cockpit now.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, roll through to Kilo, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30, roll through to Kilo, Alpha Hotel Uniform. Okay, final checks to come.
$500.
Final checks, pitch, undercarriage, flaps, we're good. Canberra ground, Alpha Hotel Uniform, off at Kilo, request taxi to GA.
Alpha Hotel Uniform, ground taxi to GA.
Taxi to GA, Alpha Hotel Uniform.